Okay, so there are also thousands of other hells where leniency is bestowed on those who have not committed to serious offenses during their lifetime. So for small crimes, the hells are more endurable. Then the sacred girl said to the devil king, "No poison," which is his name. "My mother has passed away recently. I'm anxious to know where she has been to." So here's a key point of devotion of a child to a parent, maybe from a daughter to a father. King No Poison questioned the sacred girl, "What has your mother done during her lifetime?" The sacred girl replied, "My mother during her lifetime had envious views of the triple gem, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, or Jesus, the Bible, and the church, or the Christians, or the Prophet Muhammad, and the blessing and peace of Allah be upon him, the Quran, and the Muslims, or the mosque, and has spoken evil against them." So why is this something bad? When these organizations teach people how to behave properly, people get happier lives, happier families, happier children. And when you speak against these organizations which are supposed to help people, you are actually keeping people away from their own happiness. And for that reason, it is negative. For many times, this sacred girl's mother tried to embrace the faith in the exalted Buddha or the Prophet Muhammad, may the blessing and peace of Allah be upon him, or in Jesus, or in Mahavir of Jainism, or in Krishna in Hinduism, but was insufficiently firm about it. But so she was wishy-washy. She expired, means she died only a few days ago, and I have no idea where she's at the moment. Then King No Poison asked, "What is your mother's name?" The sacred girl responded, "Both of my parents were Brahmins, the highest caste of the Hindu caste of the priest, the warriors, the merchants, and the untouchables, the Brahmins, the Kshatriya, the Vaishya, and the Sudra. The name of my father was Sila Sensen, and the name of my mother was Yedi Li." King No Poison answered the sacred girl with clasped hands. He held his hands together and said, "My sacred girl, pray do not feel distressed and return home with a joyful heart, as your mother has ascended to heaven just 3 days ago. So don't feel bad, be happy. It was your earnest and filial devotion." Filial devotion is the devotion of a child to a mother, a daughter to a mother or father, of making offerings to the Buddha of flower of meditation and enlightenment. So how come the Buddha needs offering before he or she helps somebody? That may be a question. The Buddhist world, we live in a world of cause and effect. If you go hit the basketball, you bounce it, it comes up. If you don't bounce it, it doesn't come up. So Buddha is acting the similar way. If there is no connection, no connectivity, no synchronicity, the Buddhists and the Buddhas are not supposed to be around and push themselves on people. So Sacred Girl's mother was relieved, she was saved. Not only did your mother receive deliverance from hell, she was able to leave hell, but all the sinners of the Avicii hell also benefited from it. So during that particular moment in time, all the other sinners also went to heaven on the same day. Wow! That's a big promise. That seems too easy and too good to be true. After intimating means sharing to the sacred girl of her mother's salvation, the king of the devils retreated. He left with clasped hands, with this enlightening message about her mother. The sacred girl felt that her earlier fears were unfounded. Her mother is okay after all. She then knelt before the Buddha of flower of meditation and enlightenment, that's his name, and made this strong vow. I shall exercise my best to relieve people of their sufferings forever in my future lives of kalpas to come. We talked about how long a kalpa was in a previous video. Shakyamuni Buddha then told Manjushri Bodhisattva that the king of the devils, No Poison, is now the Bodhisattva of wealth, and the sacred girl becomes Ksitigarbha Bodhisattva. So anybody who takes a vow to help all people and free them from hell is classified as Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva. So you will see there are multiple stories of how Kshitigarbha Bodhisattva came about. So that ends chapter 1 on page 8 of page 39, and we'll continue soon again. Thank you.